Hi, Ice Water J back again. I wanted to do this video on spiritual genetics. I got this idea for this video. I saw an interview with Will Smith one time. He was talking about the power of positive thinking and how he believed if you have positive thinking and you think positively and your actions are positively, you and your spouse can create positive children. Like, you can change your genetics. They change based upon your behavior and your thoughts, right? This is the idea. And I must say, when I heard that, I was just automatically, this sounds to be true. I was checking it in my head. I'm like, yeah, this sounds like this has some basis to it. You just think about it, right? They say that you can pass certain things down to your children, like alcoholism. If you're an alcoholic, right? If you drink all the time, one parent, two parents, then your child is predisposed to being alcoholic. So if that's true for the negative sense, well, why not the positive? If you work to be a positive person, think positively, find solutions to your problems, and really just be about good energy and love, and you really make that about your life and your belief system, and you have so much faith in it. Not only is it helping your life, but it's going to affect your future kin. When you have children, this is already changing your genes, and your ovum and your sperm. When they meet, they're going to be better genetic material. And so the idea is that you'll have a child that's more spiritual in nature, a child that's more likely to be of positive nature and be more peaceful, and that's just a wonderful idea. And I believe there is some research to suggest that we are different. Our bodies do change every so often. So I mean, if you say for instance, if you wanted to get on a good, if you're trying to make children, and maybe you have a crack diet or whatever, and both people are trying to really conceive, they change up their whole lifestyles, they have better eating habits. Maybe a couple before that couldn't conceive, now they can conceive because they changed the way of eating, the way of exercising. So right there, that says your genes have been changed because now you can conceive. It's just one example, where that could be true. So I do think there is something to that. I think we should have more motivation to be better people, because it affects, what kind of children we bring into this world. And on the flip side, say if you don't believe that, right, and you need more evidence, that's fine. You would kind of agree to this, though. Depending on your mindset and how you are, it can make you a better parent. So say your child, it doesn't affect how your child is born or whatever, but how you think, how you behave as a parent, you'll affect your child in that positive way, no matter what. Just on default, how you are as a person will translate into how you are as a parent. So then your child will still benefit from that spiritual genetic, concept, you trying to be the best for your children and for society at large. So that's my quick shout out to Will Smith. I do agree with the positive thinking, and he brings up some good things. He mentioned the book Dale Carnegie, How to Influence Friends. That is a good book. I know I skimmed that book, but I applied a little bit of it, and it's true. It does work. And I can only imagine if I really applied the whole thing, right? I don't know, I could probably be so into business right now, so many contacts. I know the book, you gotta get the book. That's a good book. How to Influence, I think it's How to Influence and Win Friends, or something like that. But it's a good book. He did mention in one of his interviews. So hopefully there's more interest in that. I feel people kind of slid over, him wanting to get that book out there, but that stuff really does work. You really take the time and you read it and you apply it. Basically what it is just you really genuinely take an interest in people and their lives, and that's going to have a positive effect no matter what. Instead of just really trying to be about yourself and be selfish, you just want the other person to listen to you. You really take, it's like a, even even kill. Like, you take it, you listen to the person, they listen to you, and you're really involved with it, and you just kind of, it's you see so many principles of, like, you treat your neighbor how you treat yourself, like, right? Like, if you give yourself the best of what you can give. You know, when you meet somebody, you treat them how you treat yourself, and that's pretty much like the concept. And like, you really practice it, and it does improve your social skills. Because I tried it for a little bit, and I was just like marveled. Like, so many people were like, you know, at my last stop, like, they were talking to me. I'm like, wow, like, it really does work. I kind of got scared. I had to, like, take some time out before I could, like, go into the book again. But it really is really a good book. But that was my thing on Will Smith, and he says a lot of good, positive things, different things, not just so typical, like, you know, just average, mundane stuff. Like, he's really trying to go higher in himself, and I appreciate that, and just wanted to give a shout out. Like, there's a lot of reasons to be a good person, not just for your own benefit, but of course, for your children's benefit. You know, my opinion. Ice for the J. Have a good day.